Before humanity walked on two legs, before the rise of Sumer and Egypt, before any written word was ever inked, Earth may have once harbored a civilization far more ancient and far more advanced than we ever imagined. In 2025, startling discoveries are forcing scientists to ask, what if intelligence arose on Earth long before humans? Stone tools in Africa dated to 500,000 years ago. Megalithic sites aligned to constellations older than written history. Genetic anomalies hinting at a population bottleneck far earlier than Homo sapiens. Could our planet's first builders have harnessed the skies and then vanished, leaving only footprints in the fossil record and whispers in myth? This is the story of a civilization that escaped Earth, of secrets buried in rock and star, and of a question that echoes across time. Were we really the first? Across continents, hidden clues whisper of hands we never expected. In 2023, researchers in South Africa uncovered stone carvings dated to 700,000 years ago, etched into hard quartzite, long before Homo sapiens walked the plains. In the Amazon, LiDAR scans revealed ancient causeways and geometric earthworks that defy conventional timelines. Shapes so precise, they rival later human civilizations. On remote Pacific atolls, mysterious coral megaliths stand in perfect alignment, their origin unmapped by any known culture. Each fragment, a carved site, an inexplicable ruin, a weird anomaly, teases a narrative of a civilization born from the soil, rising and vanishing in the deep past. But piecing together these scattered whispers is like assembling a jigsaw in the dark. Could these be echoes of Earth's first builders? Hands that shaped stone before our birth, leaving behind riddles we are only now learning to read. Across the world's cultures, from the Arctic to the Amazon, myths whisper of giants, sky people, and ancient builders. Stories passed down in song, dance, and ritual. In the frozen north, the Inuit spoke of Inuit Kalupiluit, spirits that fashioned monumental ice towers under the aurora. In Australia, Aboriginal elders tell of the Miriwong Dreamtime, where ancestral beings carved stone paths that led to the sun. In Europe, Celtic bards sung of children of the stars, demigods who erected megaliths like Newgrange to harness cosmic power. Could these legends be distant echoes of a civilization older than memory, one so ancient it became myth? When stone chambers hold astronomical alignments no civilization can explain, when tales converge on builders who predate history, we must ask, what truths hide behind the veil of myth? This is where legends become clues and stories become maps, guiding us to the lost legacy of Earth's first builders. If an ancient civilization rose before us, how would we know they left? Clues emerge in scattered anomalies. Tektites in Siberia, glass beads formed by high-energy impacts, dated far earlier than any known meteor strike. Could they mark launch sites? Subterranean tunnels carved beneath Arabia's sands, perfect cylindrical shafts too precise for natural geology. Mysterious radio echoes captured by early 20th century astronomers. Signals with no earthly origin, dismissed as static, surprised, until now. Modern satellite surveys reveal crater chains pointing from equatorial lands into the Pacific, alignments that defy random impact patterns. Could these be the runways to the stars? Ancient launch corridors where proto-rockets soared beyond Earth's grip? Scientists debate. Geologists chalk it up to volcanism. Historians call it myth. But what if beneath the dust and stone lies the final testament of Earth's first explorers? In the 1960s, as humanity reached for the stars, our own instruments caught something unexpected. A faint series of repeating pulses akin to a code, emanating not from distant quasars, but from within our own solar system. Early SETI pioneers dubbed it the Argo Signal, a mysterious pattern of prime numbers that no natural source could explain. It was traced to a region near those inexplicable crater chains off Africa's coast. Engineers and astronomers chased the echoes, but by the time they pinpointed the coordinates, the signal was gone, vanished as if the sender had powered down a cosmic beacon. Was it a test broadcast by Earth's first spacefarers, a final message to whoever might follow? Or was it simply cosmic noise misread by eager minds? The Argo Signal remains unsolved, a ghost in our radio telescopes, whispering of a civilization that once dreamed of the stars, and perhaps reached them. The Argo Signal faded, the launch corridors lay silent, the megaliths grew cold, yet in every shattered stone and every echo in the void, we find a question that binds us across eons. What does it mean to be the first? If Earth's earliest builders reached for the stars, if their voices still drift on ancient waves, then perhaps we are not alone in having dreamed beyond our cradle. Their story, fragmented, buried, half-whispered, reminds us greatness can emerge, vanish, and inspire again. As we step into the future, colonizing Mars, scanning distant worlds, building towers that scrape the heavens, let us remember those whose hands shaped stone when our species was yet to rise. Because every time we look to the sky, we stand on the shoulders of builders we've never met. And every time we ask, are we alone? We honor their legacy, and perhaps one day we will answer.